Hey y'all, welcome back. We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna start by using some edge control gel just to slick back my edges. And y'all, don't talk about my hair. I cut all of my hair off recently. And so, yeah, I'm starting over. I might cut it again, but I don't know. So, yeah, we're just gonna make sure that we slick back our edges completely because we're gonna be doing a bald cap. So, I'm gonna take an alcohol pad right here and just clean around the perimeter of my hairline. Next, I'm taking a thin wig cap and I'm just going to place that over my head and over my ears. And I'm going to cut holes into where my ears are so that we can have it lay flat. When you picking out your wig cap or stocking cap, just make sure the color of it is as close to your skin tone as possible. We're going to add makeup to it, but just keep that in mind. And so here's where I'm just adding the makeup. I'm just gonna put it on my wrist here. Use a makeup blending brush to blend it out on my wrist first, and then I'm gonna apply that to the hairline around my head. And now I'm taking some Got to Be and I'm just gonna spray on my hairline. You'll see me using my fingers to just kind of spread it out so it can be even. Then I'm going to take my elastic melting band. Y'all, this melting band has been through some things with me, but it is the truth, I promise. I'm just going to wrap that around the perimeter of my hairline and give it a good tie in the back. And I'm going to let it sit, blow dry it, as you can see what I'm doing here. And then once I feel like that's been blow dried good enough, I'm going to take the elastic band off and then continue to blow dry because it's going to be a little tacky when you take the elastic band off. Okay, so here I've started to cut the lace, and you'll see me pulling at the lace. The reason I'm saying lace, y'all. Oh my god, I'm cutting the wig cap. Wig cap. We're not even talking about lace. A wig cap. Okay. You'll see me pulling at the wig cap. I'm pulling it back so it can get closer to my hairline because this is the key to a melted wig when you install it. You want to make sure that the wig cap is just laying right on your hairline a little bit before. But you don't want a massive amount of wig cap left like close down to your eyebrows. No, we're not going for that. That's not a melted look. That's not a natural look. That's ugly. So yeah, you'll see me pulling back just so the wig cap can be right on top of my hairline. So I'm going in with another alcohol pad, and I'm just going to wipe away any like foundation, any edge control gel, anything that's around my perimeter, and just make sure it's super clean, because now we are about to apply our Erica J Hold Me Down Adhesive Skin Guard. I'm going to do 3 layers of this. I'm not going to blow dry this. I'm just going to let it air dry because it dries really, really fast, y'all. And you'll see me covering my eyes, because let me tell y'all, the first time I used this, I didn't cover my eyes and it got on top of my eyelid. And let's just say it was not a good experience. So just make sure you all cover your eyes when you do this. You don't want this stuff to get in your eyes at all. And you'll see me going in every now and then using an alcohol pad just to make sure it does not get near my eyes at all. Now I'm going to go in with Erica J's glue, and I'm just going to put that around the edge of the wig cap just to make sure that my wig cap is secured down. You'll see me on the other side here pulling the wig cap down a little bit because you can still see my hairline, and we want to make sure that our hairline is covered. Like I said, the wig cap should be right over your hairline. Now here I'm just going to take the same makeup that I used to apply to my wig cap, and I'm going to apply it to the lace on my wig. Y'all, this wig here is not a frontal wig. I made this wig using 2 closures because I wanted more coverage on my front area. Instead of just a 5x5 coverage, I wanted a little bit more. So I ended up cutting 2 closures. I actually cut 1 closure in half, and I sewed it together, and that's how I got this much coverage on this wig. It almost looks like a frontal, but it's not as much coverage as a frontal would give. All right, so here's where we apply the glue for the wig now. So when you apply this glue, I always start with the very center area first. And that's what you see me doing here. And when you apply the glue, you want to make sure the glue touches your skin and it touches the wig cap. That's how you really get a solid, secure wig on your head. The glue needs to be on your skin and it needs to be on the wig cap itself. I cannot stress that enough. That's how you get a good long-lasting wig install. And also when applying the glue, you don't want to add too much glue or too little glue. I'm only going to be doing 2 layers because I don't want this wig on for a super long time. And I'm just going to use the end of my rat tail comb right here just to smooth that glue out so it can be as flat as possible. We don't want no bumps in our glue. When you're blow drying the glue, you want to make sure you dry it until the glue becomes clear. When it becomes clear, that's how you know it's dry. And then you can go in with your second layer, which is what I'm doing right here. Now, when you're done with your glue and you're ready to place your lace, when you place your lace, make sure the tip of the lace is at the very edge of the glue. It's okay if you lay the lace down and there's still some lace that isn't secured with glue. You can always go back in and touch up. We're not going to worry about that. But get the edge of the lace as close to the edge of the glue as possible. Now, what you see me doing here is just using my comb actually using the back of my comb to press the lace down. Some people, you can see them using their fingers to do it, but your fingers may have grease or something on it at some point. So I like to use the back of my comb and just press it down. That'll make sure like you're not getting no hair. You're combing the hair away from your face as you're doing this so the hair isn't getting stuck to the glue, because you don't want a messy hairline. You want it to look as natural as possible. Now, usually you would, at this point, once you get your wig down, after you've placed your glue, you would want to go ahead and put your melting band on and then style your wig. But I'm going to style my wig first because I'm doing a half up, half down style. And I wanted to style it first before I just put my band on. So you'll see me doing that here. I'm just going to go in sections and make sure I hot comb each section as flat as possible. You'll also see me spraying some spray after applying my wax in between, just to make sure I have a really flat ponytail. So right here, I'm just curling my ponytail, and I'm curling my hair away from my face because I want my ponytail to fall a certain way. And I am applying some hairspray before I curl it as well. All right, and now that I've finished curling and that my edges are laid, I'm going to go ahead and apply my elastic band around the perimeter of my wig, and I'm going to give it a good tie in the back and let that sit and stay while I do my makeup. And this is the finished look. I was so happy on how this look came out, y'all. From the makeup to the install, I absolutely love it. The link to purchase this hair will be in the description box down below. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, y'all, we out.